Over the past several weeks, Iran has witnessed one of the most intense waves of protests in years. What began as protests over economic hardship has erupted into nationwide demonstrations with calls for political change, the most widespread public unrest since the major movements of 2022. The catalyst for the current crisis was a crashing economy. The Iranian rial plummeted to record lows, inflation soared above 40 to 50%, and basic goods became unaffordable for millions of families. Sanctions, wartime pressures, and internal mismanagement left many unable to make ends meet. Shopkeepers in Tehran's historic Grand Bazaar first closed their stores in protest, and within days, strikes and demonstrations sprayed across cities, including Isfahan, Shiraz, Mashhad, and Tabriz. While the crisis started with economic demands, it rapidly transformed into a broader challenge to the ruling establishment. Protesters have taken to the streets chanting for freedom, dignity, and systemic change. Students, workers, and ordinary citizens have joined the movement, turning sharp criticism on the clerical leadership itself. The government's response has been forceful. Security forces, including the Revolutionary Guard and police, have used tear gas, live fire, and mass arrests to suppress demonstrators. Thousands have been detained. Human rights organizations report a growing death toll, with hundreds and possibly thousands killed during clashes between security forces and protesters. The exact numbers remain difficult to verify due to limited access to reliable information. Adding to the challenge of reporting, Iranian authorities imposed a near total internet and communications blackout in early January 2026. This has severely limited the flow of information both within Iran and to the outside world. The protests have drawn global attention. Many Western governments have condemned Tehran's violent crackdown and imposed sanctions. Some world leaders have expressed support for the protesters' demands for political and human rights reform. Inside Iran, the opposition remains fragmented. While some outside figures call for unity and systemic reform, many Iranians continue to organize locally, aiming for meaningful change despite risks. As protests continue into 2026, the situation remains uncertain. Will economic reforms ease public anger? Will political dialogue bring stability? Or will demands for deeper institutional change persist? The people of Iran remain determined, and the world continues to watch. This is Iran, 2025 to 2026 protests.